This morning, President Trump taking an extraordinary step against the nation's central bank, saying he's firing Lisa Cook from the Federal Reserve's Board of Governors, the first time a president has ever attempted to fire a Fed governor. The president announcing he's seeking to remove Cook in a letter posted on social media, accusing her of falsifying records to obtain favorable terms on a mortgage. The president writing, "I have determined there is sufficient cause to remove you from your position." Cook, who has not been charged with a crime, firing back, saying the president has no authority to fire her and that she will continue to carry out her duties, saying point blank, "I will not resign." The president does have the authority to fire a Fed governor for cause, but it's not clear the president's justification will be enough, and the Federal Reserve is an independent agency. The president pointing to allegations first made by director of the Federal Housing Finance Agency, Bill Pulte, that Cook committed mortgage fraud. Pulte says he referred the case to the Justice Department. It's a similar allegation President Trump and his administration have made against political adversaries in recent months, targeting New York Attorney General Letitia James over real estate records and accusing Democratic Senator Adam Schiff of mortgage fraud. Trump himself was convicted of falsifying business records. Democrats blasting the move. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries claiming the president is trying to remove her without a shred of credible evidence that she has done anything wrong. Cook is the first black woman to serve on the Fed board. Her term runs until 2038. Just last week, the president calling for her resignation.
I'll fire her if she doesn't resign.
For months, the president has railed against the Fed, calling for the bank to lower interest rates and attacking Fed Chair Jerome Powell.
I think it does a terrible job.
So the president cannot fire a Federal Reserve governor simply over disagreements over interest rates. The president has to establish cause. Cook says that she does plan to fight this. If she does in court, this could make its way all the way up to the Supreme Court. And George, of course, it is worth noting that presidents have had their disagreements about interest rates, but they've always traditionally respected the independence of the Fed. And some experts warn what this could do to the central bank and the independence of it if the president does succeed, George.
Absolutely. Okay, Rachel, thanks very much. On another front, the president has also threatened to send the National Guard into other Democratic cities led by Democrats like Chicago. That drew a sharp response from the governor of Illinois.
This is not about fighting crime. This is about Donald Trump searching for any justification to deploy the military in a blue city, in a blue state, to try and intimidate his political rivals.
One of the questions is the president going to go through with it?
Yeah, the president has not said if he does plan to go through with it and deploy the National Guard to the streets of Chicago. But Pritzker was very clear there, saying that they do not need to come there. He says that he would plan to challenge this if the president does proceed with this. It is worth noting, George, that homicide